Hello everybody, this is ElOhTeeBee.
Everybody gets set.
And the ever-Irish Shadeshine.
And we're bringing you a Dota 2 all-pick cast. This is just another random game. You can see purple there, losing gold every second. Brave and pick, man. Gonna go ahead and get right into it with player introductions. For the Radiant, we've got Denial Exiled on the Juggernaut. Looks like he's heading towards bottom. We've got Richard on the Sand King. We've got John the Ninja playing Venomancer. We've got Baked Beans on Marana, apparently trying her out for the first time, I think. Was that her?
30 seconds to show time.
Oh no, that was the Templar Assassin. And we've got Defect playing the IO.
Naturally, there will be no mercy for the Templar Assassin, even if she is telling the truth. Anyway, on our friendly neighborhood Dire, why is Terrorblade already taking damage? He's fighting Roche? Why is he doing this? Stop. Terrorblade, stop. Sealan, you're about to die. Oh, you died. Well, anyway, Terrorblade's being played by Sealan. Ancient Apparition is being played by 7-7, and that's all the more I'm calling you. The Darling Ramilia is playing the Alchemist. I'm trying a new hero, Have Mercy, is on Templar. I'm not sure if she's lying or not. And Lame is on the Illusioned Timbersaw. So the game already has one death in it, which means we're going to have an interesting game, hopefully.
I just noticed that Terrorblade also owns the Terrorblade Arcana.
Oh, it's ugly.
He was charging up a stun. Shouldn't be chasing, shouldn't be chasing.
Uh-oh.
And that's
That's
first
the
blood.
first blood.
To make up for his bumbling death to Roshan, Salen claims first blood. It's always good.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit of an advantage. Maybe he killed himself to get to lane faster or something? This game makes no sense to me.
To be honest, isn't it a shorter walk up the river than it is up the lane? I don't know.
Venomancer mid, that's kind of weird.
Given the buffs they gave the Venomancer, it can work out, but I think he needs to pick up the wards next level to really capitalize. Having those wards defensively for yourself, they're really good for you, but it looks like Templar's in a lot of trouble with the poison. I think she's going to make it away under the tower, though, unless Venomancer chases under... Nope, he's going to back off.
Oh, that's why he suicided. He was trying to get his cosmetic to load properly, and it didn't work.
Ah. Oh, that's stupid. At least he didn't feed any experience. He might have lost some of his starting gold, but who cares about 30 gold? It's not like one last hit will make the difference in the long run for a
Is the
carry.
starting gold reliable?
Oh, there's
anyway?
Gank off. No, it's not. As far as I know.
Sand King goes down. Should probably be teleporting to bottom to help out there a bit. Do some jungling with Wisp or something.
If he wants to keep feeding and let the Terrorblade win this, I don't see why we should encourage anything else.
I don't want to see another Terrorblade win.
Have we seen one before?
We've had to deal with them ourselves. There's another kill. Alchemist stealing it this time, though. That is a neat ball and chain.
One dead Marana. Oh, the one good thing about Venomancer mid here is that Venomancer mid doesn't have to worry about refraction very much.
I would just like to note that the Dire have a very nice courier. It's one of those international couriers. The Radiant courier is pretty nice too, though. It's a cute little red panda.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know which side.
Oh, Timbersaw getting dived by the Juggernaut, but the Juggernaut just can't finish the job. And now he's going to eat tower shots for his trouble. Oh, is that... No, he's going to make it. He pops his own potion, and both heroes are just going to pretend that horrible incident didn't happen.
Of course, they'll both be out, what was it, 100 gold?
It looks like Templar's about to eat it mid. She can't stand against Poison and Sandstorm. And now she's dead. Poison too strong. Even with... I don't know why he doesn't pick up 1 point in wards, though. Those wards, especially since they get the poison, those wards can be very painful. Especially for a hero who can be surrounded with them while she's melting. Oh, Timbersaw is diving huge on this Wisp.
And then he'll back off before he gets into too much trouble. Venomancer finding haste and promptly popping it. Meanwhile, the top Radiant Tower's getting pushed a bit. Looks like Mirana's being pushed back.
I pop work. Oh, Alchemist hurting himself. As does amuse me.
Well, he wanted to make sure that the Mirana left so they could get into
Juggernaut spinning on the Timbersaw again. Is he gonna? He's gonna actually chase him down this time. Oh no, the wand. The wand saves the stick saves Timbersaw's life. Good try, Wisp, but no. Stick is too strong.
Seeing some very aggressive plays coming out of this bottom lane, but so far it hasn't really amounted to much. At least they haven't gotten themselves killed. I would have died twice by now if I learned this lane. Because
I'd like to note it. Oh, again, he's gonna get him this time. He has to. He's not gonna get him. That was the time he should have committed.
I'm not sure that committing there would have let him survive.
It would have killed Timbersaw, though.
Meanwhile, Templar Assassin kills the Venomancer.
What
the health of
Well,
Alchemist?
Venomancer's a beater. Time to report him.
Spectators can't report.
Oh, I meant his team. It'd be unfair if we were allowed to report people. I'll deny that top tower quick. Terrorblade's gonna destroy it.
Ancient
Or maybe Terrorblade's gonna die.
Terrorblade losing some HP in a hurry too. Looks like he'll manage to back off though. Sand King just sort of sitting there.
Sand King really can't risk reappearing and getting attacked by this Terrorblade while he's in his ranged form. That ranged form is, well, that ranged form will kill you.
1 HP. That amuses me.
Looks like Refraction's gonna fall off real quick, but Templar's just gonna trap the Venomancer and nothing's gonna happen. Nothing at all. Ooh, Smoke Ant going on top. I think they want to find themselves a Terrorblade, but they're not. Oh, no, they're heading towards mid. They want to find a mid. That's courageous. Steroblade? Who the hell's Steroblade? Did Valve add another new hero? Oh,
into a long-range arrow. That is one dead Templar.
No.
You know what's worse? If that stun hadn't landed, she would have just outrun it. That arrow was, at the same time, brilliant and utterly stupid. And I love it. Random arrows are best arrows.
If she had had just a moment longer, she could have melded. Been fine. Yes, I think she would have been fine. Don't think either of them had to.
Venomancer would have just surrounded her with wards and kept the lane push, and eventually she would have had to die.
Terrorblade giving Juggernaut.
Alternatively, he might have just got actual wards, or sentry wards as you were, revealed her, and then killed her the old-fashioned way. To death.
And now we're seeing the push bottom.
Sand King's gonna die miserably mid.
Alchemist is gonna die miserably. Oh, but he gets the deny.
Good job, Alchemist. Suicide is more honorable than letting yourself be killed.
Maybe not more honorable,
Japanese
but certainly more effective.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Oh, Mirana, be careful. He's got Sunder. He can ruin your life. And Terrorblade's going to walk away. Because violence isn't the answer.
Yeah, why can't the Radiant and Dire just get along? Or make a peace treaty?
Religious differences.
I mean, they're clearly the only two groups with any real power in the world. If they just teamed up, they could have everything under control in an instant.
That would imply that they would let those infidels work with them. Looks like one dead Timbersaw bought him unless he pulls off some magic. Uh-oh. Blade Fury, but then Wisp gets taken out by the Dire. Timbersaw is more important than Wisp in the grand scheme of things.
That was a badly timed sneeze.
Here comes the rest of the Radiant team that's not Mirana to try to make a difference. Here comes Alchemist, ruin a life or two. Oh, spin to win.
And now this
Alchemist
Alchemist is
is in a
suddenly in
bad-
quite a lot of trouble. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Goes for a couple whacks, and dies.
That regen's not OP enough to save him yet. Wait a minute. Lumbee, I have to ask you something. Is there any reason why a Terror Blade should have 3,000 gold just sitting around?
Rushing Radiance, maybe?
I have a bad feeling about this. He's about to get ulted on. He's going to Sunder, but there's heroes coming in now. This is bad news bears for him.
Let's see how much gold he loses.
Radiant's mid
200.
tower's coming
That,
apart.
that wasn't as much as I was expecting.
Radiant's
honestly
mid
kind of
tower
underwhelming.
ain't doing so good.
And then he got 300 more for the mid tower falling.
Well,
So he
if
actually profited overall from that venture.
well played, I guess.
Uh-oh. This is going to be bad for Templar, assuming that he can actually get close enough. Because those inches of damage are going to knock Refraction right off. And one more hit,
Somebody
poison to death.
Yep. Tries for the meld, but it doesn't help when you're poisoned.
Never
So at
mind
least
that
you
he
managed to buy.
That
There are
is
koi in
very-
the river.
What's in the river?
The river has koi fish in it.
Where? Oh, I probably can't see them because I'm on toaster settings.
10 out of 10. Game of the year. Anyway, I just
Hey,
noticed that Terrorblade's illusions have the wings just fine. It's only the actual Terrorblade that's missing.
Well, obviously it's because he's an imperfect demon.
I guess so. Engagement going on at bottom. Looks like Timbersaw's about to go down.
Like a slaughter.
Dies to spin.
Either
Alchemist goes
Alchemist
in.
is
That was a
about
bad
shit.
move, though. Looks like he'll manage
Oh, wait,
to take it
Alchemist
out,
just regen.
Never mind.
Nope, he's dead. Blade Fury OP. Please nerf.
Juggernauts, as usual, saying something very relevant. Yeah, and they're going to push down this tower again. I think they might
To
actually
be
get
fair,
it
the
this time.
Dire has been using a lot of brave stupidity.
Move that ward up, man.
Fortify that structure.
Mid tower taking a little damage. Just a little.
Templar's coming to bottom. She's gonna have some fun. Wait a minute. New hero. It's not a new hero. You got 3 rare items. Wait. 1 rare item and 1 mythical item for her. That's not rare. That's not a new hero at all. Unless you're stupid.
Just because he has items for it doesn't mean that he's good at
You
it.
don't get a mythical for being new at a hero. You get a mythical because you're lucky.
Exactly. He
Better
could have
than
gotten a
die.
mythical a while ago and then is only just now putting it to use.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Oh man, I just realized
I'll
I
give you a
forgot.
courier stab. I don't know what this. Apparently, there is some traitorous negotiations going on. Alchemist about to hurt himself again. Juggernaut invisible, but
running into trouble at mid. She's dusted up. I don't think she's getting out of this one.
healing ward is OP though, and Juggernaut gets out just fine. Templar, however, does not have Wisp or Mirana to save her.
Tower needs a little help.
Oh, there's Terrorblade. Hi, Terrorblade. Are you doing good?
It's like Mirana's about
How's
to
your
die
day?
at bottom.
Oh, done before you can kill. Or you can still try to kill Sand King. It's not like he has a free invisibility. Oh, you're not going to chase him. Okay. It's okay. You don't have to chase him. I only hurt your
Terrorblade's
feelings.
portrait is just his
Mid-tower
memory
could use a
chest
little
right
help.
now.
5 in a row.
That is
It looks like it's up his shoulder. It doesn't even look like it's his chest.
Mid-tower's having technical difficulties.
Man, this hero's animations are borked as hell.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
So, how high do you think the Dire's odds of making it to the late game are? Because I think they're pretty low right now.
I don't think they're doing too badly.
They aren't doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah,
The
checking the
healing
graphs, they're
ward-
ahead in experience and not very far behind in the gold. Of course, it might be a little further behind here in just a moment. An engagement happening. Oh, but
Healing board
Timbersucker's in.
taking it down. That's going to be huge in the coming engagement.
Salty.
Uh-oh. There goes Wisp.
He died fast.
He ate true damage from Timbersaw. That kills everybody fast.
Oh, Alchemist managing not to self-stun. That'll probably be a kill too. Yep. And Wisp buys back. Why did you buy back and teleport in? Please.
Range buyback! Here I come to feed the day. Wait, that's not right. Here I come to win the... Uh-oh. Oh, that's dead. He's dead.
I'm not sure if he'll take enough damage. We'll see.
Animator's dead.
Radiant's bottom
That it was
tower's
indeed a
better
death.
days.
Wisp does kill Alchemist. That was an unfortunate sneeze too.
Dota
Someone
2
at my work
allergies.
might have...
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said someone at work might have given me the plague.
That'd be unfortunate.
Oh well. I have health insurance.
Terrorblade does indeed now have his Radiance. Maybe he'll finish his boots too.
He'll never have his wings, however, and that's a loss he'll have to deal with for the rest of his life. That Ancient Apparition starting to use his ult is pretty important though, because he's proven very capable with it so far. I mean, he's landed one long range one and one short range one so far. It's always good.
Uh-oh. Looks like Terrorblade might be in a little trouble. There's the stun.
Terrorblade's in a lot of trouble.
And down he gets.
The stun on that arrow is a little too OP for him to have time to sunder. These heroes are smoked up, but I think they're gonna do absolutely nothing, except maybe die when Juggernaut jumps on them.
Pretty sight right now.
Oh, there's Alchemist dead by his own hand.
Ancient Apparition going down.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower's
Timbersuck
better
going
days.
down. That was painful
Dire's
to
top
watch.
tower's getting beat down.
Well, that's 4 losers dead really quick. Your Templar comes, so she's gonna save the day. I know it.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
You can do it, Templar. You've got your drum. You can kill everybody.
Now, Dire's mid tower.
She doesn't have Blink though.
Oh, dick.
Nice deny.
Here comes the oh, it's Veno, but she's not close enough. No capitalization on that one.
That's why you need Blink Dagger.
That's why you need to be more courageous. If she had been further forward, Veno might have been baited in with the rest of his team.
Radiant Solution hanging out.
The power that Radiance is going to give his illusion.
Now I see it very... Oh, he got the denied! And then he dies and leaves Sand King kind of SO.
Oh, yeah, there's Venomancer. Hi, Venomancer. Hi. Are you gonna kill Templar? No, you're not.
Roll 2 down.
My blades and my mind are as one.
You need to deal about 600 more damage before that would be imminently lethal.
Tower's getting the
But she is gonna feel that for at least another 1/2 second.
And she's got a
Dire
bottle
just
of the one.
couldn't
She'll be
save
fine.
that bottom tower.
Meanwhile, bottom tower gets pushed down.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
And a lot of the portraits are screwed up. I just checked the tower, and it is also showing the tower's manly chest.
Juggernaut is showing those creeps who's boss.
Doesn't that deal reduced damage to creeps?
Radiant's top tower's
Never
hurting.
mind.
I'm pretty sure it does,
Dire's mid tower could
because
use
otherwise
some
it'd be
help.
OP for pushing.
Sand King losing half his health to a Terrorblade illusion.
Roche about to lose his whole life to Alchemist and Templar.
Minus armor, very good against him. is starting to get a little low on the HP, though. Just needs to let Templar face take a few hits. And easy Roche. They needed that.
And they got it. And Templar is going on a Battle Fury. Oh, she gets hit with a stun. Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, wait, Venno's not there to kill her. That's going to be just fine.
She'll walk away.
Because Venno, despite being one of the easiest heroes to kill in this game, is probably their best answer to Templar Assassin. He does so much damage over time that he makes Refraction stupidly useless.
Everyone hanging out in the jungle for no apparent reason.
Beat down.
Why risk your life and your glory on the battlefield when you could just kill ignoble little creeps and, you know, that's an unfortunate teleport. They're probably going to need that hero.
Did Juggernaut just try to ulti and then have it promptly canceled by the Temper Chain? No. He did! His ulti.
Oh, there's the ult!
Oh, that was beautiful.
That Ancient Apparition ult's too strong.
Sand King goes down, Venomancer goes down, and the rest of the Radiant is forced to just fall back. Alchemist goes down too, though.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
What killed Alchemist? Oh, apparently Sand King. Too strong. And Terrorblade finally getting boots now at his big items done.
Radiant's Yasha Boots, best build.
This is bad. This is entirely bad news. They need to glyph this tower and defend it with the force of 5 heroes that they just don't have there.
Yeah, I don't really think there's any practical way to save this tower, which means that that glyph was honestly just wasted.
Must have been fortified.
We'll see if they can manage that.
No, they can save.
It looks like they
can save it by fighting right now.
There's the
Here comes the A ult, but there's. Oh, Mirana is, and she's dead. She's gonna die. Damn, Mirana. Hard to guess HP percentages when you don't look at the numbers before you guess. Oh, he misses his chance to Sunder. That's got a blow.
Yep, Terrorblade goes down. Temper Chain's on out. He's so low though, and he goes down. And they successfully hold. I was wrong.
I told you they had to fight. They had to fight it, and they fought it. The big problem is that how long does she have?
I don't think this Templar is planning to get her Blink Dagger at any point.
To be honest, it looks like she's building tankiness items over a Genki build.
How
she
was she not close enough to block the camp?
She has 3 minutes left in which she can pretty much ignore death.
Alchemist fighting the Ancients, possibly about to die to Ancients. Oh no, he'll be fine.
He's gonna be alright. He's got his ult, he can't be killed by anything.
Oh, if only that were true.
To be fair, unless the Radiant team bursts him and he kills himself like he's been doing, he pretty much can just walk away from most of his problems. Meanwhile, Terrorblade farms really hard. And pushes pretty hard.
He can do both at the same time because he's got illusions and radiance.
I don't see the attack animation for his creeps.
Yeah, I was about to say that I think the game's a little broken at the moment. I'm not seeing any attacking animation for Terrorblade himself either.
I was wondering why his illusions were just standing in a creep wave, not doing anything.
I can still hear the sound effect, but...
Now I can. I'm actually paying attention now. Ooh, Templar and the Illusion are going mid. They're going deep and they're going hard. Venomancer's about to be in a bad place. No, have the Plague Ward attack her.
Radiant's mid tower.
You need the extra DOT.
And there goes the Aegis.
Radiant's mid tower.
And she'll respawn next to 3 heroes.
Surrounded by DOT.
Is that all there?
She tries to meld, but it doesn't help.
Somebody's cooking.
She didn't have a Blink Dagger. There was no hope for her there.
Meanwhile, Juggernaut kills Alchemist. Gets ready to kill... Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Dire's mid
Hey,
tower.
teleports
Sick,
out.
dude.
Technical difficulties.
Ancient Apparition demonstrates to everyone why you should always, 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 always carry a TP scroll.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
That's a lesson for some of us in the 3000 MMR bracket.
Okay, what's Terrorblade farming now?
I would say Yasha, but he hasn't bought it. I mean, Manta, but he hasn't bought it?
Okay, I
Did he
think
just buy it?
Looks
He bought Manta.
Okay. More illusions necessary.
You can have bottom jungle. Everything else is mine.
The bottom jungle. That's way funnier than it should be.
Man, Juggernaut is fast. 486 speed.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
That is fast.
Just doing a quick check here. Terrorblade is currently sitting at 569 gold per minute.
So what do you think he's going to build next? A powerful lifesteal item? A crit blade?
Gold.
Invisibility.
Apparently he's going to build not microwing... Oh, there they go. I was going to say, he wasn't microwing those illusions for some reason.
Sand King
Is
finds
it
him
bad
out.
that... Is it bad that Radiant's Terrorblade does what Animage does, but better?
Not really. Terrorblade can't blink.
There comes
I
a
bet
lot
Terrorblade
of pain
would-
on the Terrorblade.
Yeah, I bet Terrorblade would have really liked to have been able to blink there.
I don't think Blinky would have saved him.
Sure, it would have. Just blinked to the high ground. Wisp going down.
Dire's mid
The,
tower.
the Radiant doing what they need to do and pushing the hell out of this while they still have Terrorblade dead.
Right now.
Terrorblade by himself may not be a threat, but it will ruin a lot of team fights just for showing up.
Use a little help.
He doesn't even need to be there in person, just send in a couple illusions. Oh hi, Radiance Burn.
Well, there's that, but the Sunder pretty much ruins a team fight if he gets attacked at all while his team's still there. Yeah, jump to the fountain. The fountain won't save you. Admittedly, you weren't going to die anyway, but I know you expected to be ganked, Marana, so good move. There are a lot of people playing this game who wouldn't TP back, and who'd probably die for it.
I am one of them. Apparently Juggernaut can attack catapults while in Blade Fury.
Because Blade Fury doesn't affect them. A side note, if you hold Alt while you're hovering over a description of an ability, you can see extra stuff it does.
Terrorblade has another ultimate orb. What's he going to turn this one into? Probably Scotty.
It's Scotty or Lincoln's. Lincoln's would actually be pretty good on him.
Being too close to the secrets.
Juggernaut going down. Team teleporting into push. Anyway, while I agree that the Lincoln's is good in general, I don't think it'd be at its best against this team. I mean, what important stuff does it block? Piranha stun?
Arrow.
Maybe SK stun? I don't even know if Lincoln's blocks that.
I don't think it... Burrow Strike's not targeted, I'm pretty sure. It's a ground target, isn't it?
Radiant's top towers.
Oh no, it's unit target. Never mind. I thought it was ground target.
Nope, looks like they aren't willing to let the Dire have another rush. Nice big team fight. And Radiant gets the
Unfortunately,
kill
they
and
lose
the
the
Aegis.
team fight.
Team fight lost, so Invento's probably going to die here. Terrorblade gets the kill. It's not even there.
Venomancer did one good thing there. He kept them from getting the Aegis.
Yes, I think that that was worthwhile. What wasn't worthwhile was losing the other three.
Who the hell is LB?
I think she wants to refer to Terrorblade, but doesn't actually know
Radiant's
what the real
bottom
name
tower
is.
ain't a pretty sight right
Something.
now.
Maybe she doesn't speak English.
Radiant's gone and
Report her.
fortified their structures. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Timbersaw is getting his stuff wrecked, but he just backs up.
Okay, Terrorblade, a tip for you in the future.
Radiant lost
Pop your
one
Manta
Radiant's mid
after you
tower's
enter
in
your
trouble.
ult.
Because the more damage passes on to your creeps. And plus the range thing is pretty important.
Nice Burrow Strike. Terrorblade should probably be backing off right about here. Instead of, you know...
Except
trying
he's
to
not
fight
gonna.
into
He's a
your team by
man.
himself.
He's gonna solve his problems like a man does by fighting them.
And then here comes the team support. Be a man. And remember like 15 minutes ago when you said that you didn't think Tyrell would make it to the late game?
This is the mid game, so they don't even need to get to the late game.
Looks like Alchemist doesn't successfully self-deny that time.
So I was right in that I didn't expect them to get to the late game, because they're not going to get to the late game, because they're going to win before that happens. I
So
still
yeah,
have
I was
it.
right. Terrorblade's getting a Scotty. He bought the second ultimate orb.
Boo!
I can't hide anything from you.
Oh god! Timbersaw just attacked and he killed.
Yeah, Timbersaw does that.
I will not forget this.
He's right at his most effective
It's
right
been
now.
like it's been like a week since we've seen him played. It's easy to forget. Oh god, he's dead. Should have popped his wand, maybe that would have saved him. Please explain. Much confused. I think Terrorblade should probably be cutting creeps in other lanes right now.
I think Terrorblade just finished his Scotty.
The Dyer's courier took a trip to the old family.
No!
Juggernaut also has a Scotty for reasons which presumably make sense. And we saw a couple Blink Dagger buys. Now who still
What do you
doesn't
need
have
your
a Blink
Blink
Dagger though? Templar! Serious man, blinking onto someone and then just melting them is so good.
Even at this point, a Force Staff would be good just to be able to lunge into or out of fights. Templar really lacks an escape against a team that's smart enough to have Dust. Or Wards. Or Gem.
Terrorblade discovering to his irritation that Radiance Burn doesn't actually do anything to Ancients.
No! Oh, there's Juggernaut. Not that they can see him, because he's invisible. Now he's not.
He'll just walk away.
He's gonna just hide in these trees, contemplate his life. He's gonna leave the trees. He's gonna cause draw. He's gonna get in a fight.
Walks right over a trap.
Yeah. Tactical flaws.
Terrorblade pausing to contemplate his life. Timbersaw blink. Nope. Wisp is trying to teleport, and he makes it.
Wisp jukes because Timbersaw just didn't have enough damage.
Meanwhile, 4 Terrorblades wail on the tower.
Radiant's mid towers.
Meanwhile, Sand King dies. Maybe? He's dead.
Yeah, that.
Venom hits one person. Alchemist gets to completely ignore Venom ult.
Oh, that burrow
They
strike.
can't ignore Sand King ult, though.
Forward a roll.
Does some serious damage, and the almighty Terrorblade forced to back off because his Thunder's on cooldown.
Spoilers.
And he's forced to die because Sunder's on cooldown. They
Okay,
can run
too
mid
good.
on this.
That fight was amazing.
It's amazing how that even though this game should have been won like 5 minutes ago by Terrorblade's team, that they managed to throw. They haven't thrown the game, but they threw their chance to win right out the window.
Yeah, they're solid in advantage, but it's not a very big one at the moment.
I've actually just been informed by one of my aides that the words Terrorblade are copyrighted, so we're just going to call him Ranger Blade from now on.
Terror Ranger.
Dyer's mid towers having technical difficulties.
We'll have to see which one sounds better.
Juggernaut, I think you're in a little too deep there, and you'll just walk out.
Juggernaut's tanky enough to just walk out, but I'm not sure if he's. Oh, he popped a regen rune. He's going to be just fine, assuming he keeps running. Oh, now he's in a bad place. Now Alchemist is in a worse place. Why does Alchemist even try?
Use a little help.
Why does he try that? I think they managed to largely afford the AA ult there.
Timbersaw has to buy back.
I think that was a bit of a waste.
Another
They could have backed up and
Alchemist.
turtled.
It's his talent. He is the best self-stunner.
Oh, Templar stunned, but she doesn't care.
Yeah, come at me. I got the Terror Blade right there. I'm sorry, Terror Ranger.
Thought it was Ranger Blade. Oh well. Venomancer doing what he does best and turtling up.
How about Terror Ranger? No self-stun that time. I think I'm about to sneeze again.
Structures.
Oh, Venomancer's about to be a very sad pony.
Okay, no sneeze.
Now he's a very dead pony.
That's the best kind of pony.
Oh, we are the comedy. Oh god, everyone's dead.
Wow, Terrorblade just sundered someone with even less HP than he had.
I like to consider that giving your enemy a sporting chance. In Terror Ranger's case, though, that's a case of being dead. Oh well, Juggernaut sure is happy that it happened, because that means he can just walk to mid.
Hey, let's kill some stuff.
Let's do the less efficient thing and spin on them, wasting my magic immunity when I could get stunned by an Alchemist at any time. Oh, like right now. Sure, it's not going to matter that much, but still insult. Very insulting.
Ow. Words for the wise.
Even with that armor reduction, he still has positive armor.
The Dire weren't partial to that mid tower.
He still has ridiculous armor those plus agi items are really doing work.
Never mind that Scotty gives him plus 25 to everything.
And I think he's about to buy something else. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. And he walks right. Why would you walk right by that shop? It's so pretty. Look at those lanterns.
Be honest, I would wait. Oh, he already has a technically a crit. What should he get then if he doesn't get a crit?
Meanwhile, he's
Rapier?
making jokes in chat about picking up an Assault Cuirass, which would probably be a reasonable pickup here.
To be honest, a Mjolnir might be a good choice. Why is Alchemist taking damage? Oh, he's fighting creeps without his ult. That makes sense.
Well, Templar Assassin sees another Roche.
She will gladly take it.
We three kings of this Orient.
Ancient Apparition walking right by an enemy ward. And it looks like they don't really notice. Well, they should notice now, seeing as he's beelining for the Roche pit. But it won't be in time to do anything. Oh, hey, cheese. There was cheese. I pinged it.
Good job. We're going to see another big fight top. I think it's not going to go in the Radiant's favor. And Juggernaut already knows it is, and he gets out.
Oh, time to bail. See you, losers. And it looks like only 2 losers are left in the area, and they're both fleeing in terror.
To be honest, that's not a bad decision. Wait, who got the Aegis? Templar. It says she picked it up. Where'd it go? Am I
It's
hallucinating?
in her inventory. First slot.
I don't see it.
Dota 2, ladies and gents.
No, seriously, it's not anywhere in the game.
It's showing for me in her inventory.
Which slot?
First one.
I see her phase boots there.
The phase boots are in her 4th slot.
Okay, what's in her 4th slot then?
I just told you.
I love that this
her
glitch
phase
has
boots.
become more important than the fight.
And we both know how this fight is going to go. In
nothing
order, the
happened.
top row is Aegis, Daedalus, Drum, and the bottom row is Phase Boots, Town Portal Skull, Black King Bar.
I see Scotty, Daedalus, Drum, Phase, TP, Black King. I don't see an Aegis.
Okay, you're seeing a Scotty for
Thanks.
no apparent reason. I don't think Templar bought one at any.
No, I don't.
Best
But that's what I'm saying.
Bottom tower.
Let's just watch until she attacks something. Okay, that was less than helpful. And yeah, she wasn't applying the Scotty debuff. Never saw finishing his Boots of Travel. Also has stinky, smelly, delicious juice.
Well, it's time to report Val for making me see friggin' Scotty instead of the Aegis.
Terrorblade Farms, looks like he's building a butterfly now. In fact, he has a butterfly. He's waiting for the courier to bring it to him.
All he needs now is a Monkey King bar, and he's got everything going on that he'll ever need. So I'm assuming Juggernaut's gonna build that. Nope, Juggernaut built the Monkey King bar. He must have smelled bullshit because
Or he could have
countered.
clicked Terrorblade and saw the Eagle Song.
Well, that's what I mean.
I mean, there are exactly 2 items that build out of Eagle Song,
I like
and
you.
very, very few people ever make the Ethereal Blade.
Smoked up heroes going up the top lane.
Templar finishing her own butterfly. What?
What?
Okay, is it on the courier? Please tell me it's on.
Radiant's
Okay, it's on the
mid-ranks
courier.
taking some
The
punishment.
world makes sense.
Have fun trying to bust down Radiant.
I saw the Templar
structures
finished
now.
a butterfly, but she wasn't holding it.
Radiant's mid-ranks ain't looking so high.
Oh, you should.
There goes the Radiant.
Well, Wisp and Juggernaut teleport in.
7 in a row.
Meanwhile, Juggernaut ruins Alchemist's life.
Juggernaut gets a kill there. Venomancer goes down too, though, and Terrorblade's
They lost
A-okay.
the barracks, which are more important than their pathetic lives.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Radiant's mid-ranks is out of the picture. The Dire best do something about their bottom tower.
Wisp just plain melts, and it looks like Terrorblade might actually follow. He's getting low.
And he's dead. Mirana dies, but she wasn't really anyone important anyway.
Sand King buys back. Juggernaut's trying to stop the push, but it's too little too late here. The racks have already gone down.
Juggernaut needs no racks.
And that's that for that fight. Here comes the ALT. It'll win. It's pretty, though.
That Templar trap was really scared for its life, but then we realized it was magic immune.
He is getting so much health regen from that healing ward. 164 a second.
Uh-oh. Templar Scotty is gonna fall off.
The secret is out.
Her Scotty's gone! He killed the Scotty off of her.
Soon he'll kill the life off of her. I bet that. Oh! Timbersaw comes in though. Goes for the save. Doesn't get it.
Run, run, Timber, run! You can't run from poison.
Venomancer blinks forward. And Timbersaw commits suicide with his Bloodstone.
Still, that's 50 seconds in which he is dead.
And
So that
300
hurts.
seconds that he can't kill himself again.
To be fair, I don't think the game's gonna last 300 more seconds one way or another.
While I agree with you, I think it's also pretty clear which way this game is going to go.
Oh?
Terrorblade too fat.
I think Juggernaut can give him a run for his money. But you're right. He's the harder carry. Either way, I think it's going to happen soon. Let me clarify. I hope that it happens soon. What sword are you wielding, Juggernaut?
It's big and curved.
Genuine Blade of Endless Power. Huh. Cool. Not as cool as No Guard the Courageous Edge, but to each their own.
He's teleporting somewhere.
He jumps behind the enemy team. Terrorblade's in a bad way. There's the AA ulti.
Oh, he gets us under though.
Oh, that's Sunder. Unfortunately, Juggernaut was not the one he sundered.
Terrorblade goes down. Terrorblade promptly buys back. Looks like Alchemist is going to be the next to bite it. Oh, nice force stab though. It looks like it. Oh, nope. Looked like it might have saved him, but nah, Juggernaut just killed him. And here comes Terrorblade again.
Here he comes to win the game.
I don't think he's going to manage much though. He's trying to chase a Mirana. Leap TP. Terrorblade recognizes it, just pushes. More push, more push.
You think Juggernaut's gonna build a rapier?
When behind, build divine.
Yeah. And he's still using spin to kill creep waves when his attack is...
That was a sound of despair.
It's a sound of abject horror. Horror, I say, at the stupidity shown by players whose games are high enough level to be displayed in the live games. These are not the dregs of society, but people who should be better than this.
Juggernaut's inventory. He's got it. Let's see if he can make it work.
He cuts in against Magic Immune. Oh god. And he's dead
there it
because
goes.
he's stupid.
There goes
He
Radiant's
should...
bottom tower.
But it hides from the
And
unworthy.
there's the GG call as soon as TA picks it up.
He should have built Basher. I mean Abyssal. That would have ruined anyone's life. You can't Sunder if you're Abyssally bashed.
Get low to Radiant.
OMG, 12 times dead.
The temple.
The Radiant
I will forgive him for that because Ramilia is the cutest
Radiant's
Tuhu.
bottom rack.
Proven facts.
Radiant's bottom
Are you talking shit about my
Dire's
waifu?
got a case of the naked creeps.
LOL.
Somebody's cooking.
So this was a game.
It was interesting. Rage buyback by the Wisp. He's gonna do it. Oh, he died.
Man, it is not nice having a Terrorblade with a Divine Rapier standing right outside your
You know what's also not nice? A rapier with, a Terrorblade with 2 Divine Rapiers. Ever.
Radiant's mid
Can I at least have my Rapier back so my inventory doesn't look dumb?
Radiant's mid tower's getting the one.
You know, I think I'd give it to him. Just walk in the
Things ain't
fountain
looking
and tell him
bright for
to take it.
Radiant's ancient. Too bad for them.
Looks like Terrorblade does not agree with me though.
Radiant's ancient.
I would not give it back. He purchased a foolish item and he will suffer for it. By looking like a fool.
Yay, Dire! This is ElOhTeeBee.
Really, I think. Really, if he had gotten a Bastard earlier, I think he might have been able to do better. Oh well.
Yeah, you've got a fair point there, Basher. Nice item when paired with attack speed. Anyway, this is ElOhTeeBee.
And the ever something Shadeshine.
Signing off.
Adios.